everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Poetry in Purgatory. Last time, we went on covert operations with Bliss. Bliss found out that we're, here in Purgatory on a mission from Remm. And so Remm decided that he was going to help us track down what was going on so that we could, refer that information to Volumnius, who could then give it to Remm, obviously. So, Bliss went ahead and joined us. Wait, yeah, I just figured I'd double check that. Bliss went with us on a mission to the Hall of Deities late at night, where we were trying to snoop out some information on the guide and, the voice. And that was going all well and good until the voice and the guide showed up, had a bit of a conversation that we were somewhat privy to. Then the voice left and guide went into this mysterious room and we heard this strange voice, and we thought we made it out. Until the guide jump scared us. Literally with a boo as he just pops up all up here. I think he was on the inside of the dialogue box for a second. But yeah, we were found and sent to the box until the voice came and saved us. So yeah, only a couple moments in the box that felt like an eternity of nothingness. That messed up our character a little bit. But then we had a bit of a conversation with the voice and the guide afterwards. And then we went and told Vol that we messed up, and that didn't go over great. Basically, not a great episode for Isobel. But it ended off with Bliss running off and not in good straits. And now we're looking to find him and hopefully help him out, make things a little bit better. But let's find him, shall we? Hey, Bliss. There you are. Hey, man. How are you doing? Been better. I get that. I'm sorry for putting us through that, Isobel. Oh yeah, I should also note it was Bliss's idea to go snooping around the Hall of Deities. You are right to be cautious. I totally jumped the gun. You probably figured it out already, but the thought of getting back in Remm's good graces, it kinda overwrote my common sense. You miss heaven that much? Yeah, let me tell you something. They called this Purgatory, but I'm pretty sure it's actually the underworld. There's a heaven, and then there's this. Meaning that if, at the very least, if this isn't the underworld, then it's still the closest thing to it. It's no way to spend eternity, man. I shouldn't be here. Alright, but isn't the whole point of this place that you can get out? Making peace with your death and all that. You talk about it like it's an easy thing to do. Some people have been here for hundreds and maybe thousands of years. It's not something you just do. You could try. Lay off, man. Our subject, I assume. You know what I hate the most about the box? Now that I've been fortunate enough to give it a try. What? The thoughts. I managed to somehow deal with everything else, even as I felt it destroying my sanity one piece at a time. But having to constantly think about things with no way of distracting yourself from whatever pops into your head, that is the real torture. And that is also the reason why so many of us can never leave. The mind, man. You can't make peace with something that wants war at any cost. The mind is a terrible thing to taste. Huh? Just something Sheol said. I felt like it applied. She's a strange girl, but I have to admit I kind of like her. Maybe because I'm a weirdo myself. Welcome to the club. Glad to be in such esteemed company, man. I mean, are you even living life right if you're not a little weird? Speaking of weirdness, it's probably nothing, but... Huh? Before we got caught, I saw the guide opening the big door inside the Hall of Deities. You did? Yeah. He was doing some strange hand movements before entering, and I think those are the key to getting in. It was literally up, up, down, down, left, right, slap, shake, I think, or something like that. It's... The starting of it reminded me of the Konami code. You remember what they looked like? I think so, yeah. Huh. And well, here's the strangest part. I'm pretty sure I heard a big voice coming from inside. Huh. That's, oh man. Huh? Hmm. That really is weird. Right? Hey, Isobel. Our operation was a bust, but I'm still in your corner. Let's keep thinking of ways to succeed. Did he just get a second wind? Alright, but we shouldn't talk about this so openly. Right. Oops. So, you still want to try doing this? Really? Of course. I was so sure I'd be carrying on by myself. But if we're together, then... What am I thinking? Am I really considering Volumnius's idea of smoothing things over with the deities? I'm not happy with the prospect of it, but I have to admit that, once again, I don't really have anything better in mind. I definitely need to win the guide over somehow. And I suspect that the voice might be a bit disappointed with me too at the moment. So in order to keep surviving here, You're looking determined. You are filled with determination. Sorry. I got lost in my thoughts again. Hey, if someone would want to get closer to the deities, how would one go about doing so? Get closer to them? What, so you can stab them or something? No. Then... Oh, I get it. Clever girl. Well, I think even the godliest among us would like a present every now and then. You think I should get them gifts? Sounds like a plan. And we do have a resident store in which a certain moron can help you find fitting tributes. The Purgatory. Exactly, man. I think I have somewhere to be then. Right. And I'll be thinking about things as well in the meantime. Hey, before you go, I know we have this mission and all, but... If you ever want to just chill out, I'm game. I had to like that. Good then. I'll be around, man. You've just unlocked Bliss's route. I was about to say I assumed that's what that was. In addition to the main story and the various side objectives, most characters you meet also have a route associated with them. A route is a longer side story, in which you can get to know a character better, ending with the possibility of romance. In addition, routes provide new insights into the world of Purgatory, and the relationships between its various inhabitants. You are free to pursue as many routes as you like, and you may also freely romance as many characters as you want. Okay. Be aware, however, the routes can impact the main story. For this reason, when you do them and how they play out also matters. Play your way and enjoy. Quest log updated. So, I was reading a little bit about this. Yeah, here we go. Lux Eterno. We can do that now. Octobliss in the Ouroboros Bar, evening to start his route. Route. however you want to pronounce it. Then we have to go talk to Apex in the midday. It is currently midday, so yes, we can do that real quick. Where is Purgatory? There it is, far left. So, like, from what I understand, Bliss is the only one with his route in, but I think his entire route is in. So I think we'll be able to do that. And then, from what I was reading, I was like looking at like their they have a I'm blanking on the word. Sort of like a timeline of how they're expecting like updates to go. Let's see if I can't find it real quick. Oh, wrong thing. I'm just pulling up Discord on my phone real quick. Where are you? Content roadmap, here it is. So, June, our launch, we have the prologue, chapter 1, and the Bliss route. And then we'll be getting some bug fixes and extra small updates for whatever for the next update. And then we'll start getting more routes and whatnot when we start getting into the following months. So October, we're getting like a big update than December. I think how they were planning it out is every 2 months we're getting a big update, and then maybe every month or so. Looks like we're going to be taking some breaks in said months. We're supposed to be getting smaller updates, I think. I think that's what I read before. So, we'll just keep that in mind. This might be something we just come back to every couple months. Just do like a couple of episodes going through things. Anyways, hey Apex. If it isn't my favorite customer. Am I really? Absolutely. But then again, everyone's my favorite customer. All of you are the reason why I can keep this wonderific enterprise alive after all. And so, what can I do for you today? Continue main story. There we go. Sorry, I got distracted by something on my phone. If I want to give someone a gift, but I don't know what I want to give someone a gift, but I don't know what I should get them. Could you help me out? You're after one of my patented in-house recommendations, huh? Wonderific. Who's the lucky man? Woman? Non-binary person? Thank you. It's for the deities, actually. Now that could be tricky. But I'll come up with something. That's an Apex guarantee, you know. Seems like most things are. What's that? Oh, nothing. Just give me a few seconds. Sure. Alright, I've got an idea. That fast? Absolutely. My mind is as fast as an argon chronoton rocket, which has recently been purged of its subatomic dorsal capacitor cleaner. Random nonsense. I see. Compared to most of my people, I'm not anything special, though. But in Purgatory, my inner machinations are unmatched. Mostly. Your people... yes. I'm from what you'd call the future. The future? How is that even possible? Well, I mean, there are people here from, like, the not even thousands AD, or AC, or Common Era, whatever. But, how is that even possible? That's easy to explain. Why do I have a feeling that it won't be easy at all? Don't worry, I meant easy for you. Thanks for dumbing it down for me. You're welcome. So here's the explanation. Time works non-logically here. Everything is just an illusion. The passing of the day is all of it. Purgatory exists outside of normal time and space. Which means the interchronicle mingling, like what we're doing right now, isn't a problem at all. Uh-huh. Did you follow? I think so. I guess that explains why people from various points in time can all coexist here. So, you're part of some, different future race then? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Not necessarily different, just more advanced. I'm still a human, just like you. But the version of the world I'm from, well... Hey, weren't we talking about gifts? You need to stay focused, Isobel. I'm not the one who brought up all the fascinating stuff. You find me fascinating, huh? Maybe after I've helped you out, we could get a drink. I can tell you more about the future then. If you want to learn more about my wonderific self, that is. Sure, I'd be up for that. Great. I'm curious if that would be the, you've unlocked the Apex route thing, if it was in right now. Now, as for how you're going to win over the deities after whatever you were doing the other night. You know about that? Of course. The guide is my chief patron, after all. I hear about a lot. I should definitely remember that. I have some perfect things in mind, but as per usual, I'll be requiring a trade. Oh... For the guide, I'll need a gift fit for the King of Shadows. To find that, I'd recommend asking a loyal servant of his. One of his more dedicated shadows, in other words. Sounds like Indalecio could fit the bill, figured. For the voice, I'll need the purest of words. To find that, you should try talking to someone who enjoys writing with emotion. A poet, perhaps. I figured I knew where this was going. That sounds like Sheol. Would she be willing to help me if the voice is involved? Got all that? I did, thanks. Oh, that smile. I take it you already know where to look? You're a bright one, Isobel. I try. Return to me once you have both items, and I'll trade you the presents for our king and queen. Got it. See you later, Apex. I need to reroute power through the Carbon-12 ray straighteners. I'll just be leaving now. Bye, Apex. Oh, hi again, Apex. So, return to Apex in the Purgatory with the necessary items. Vespertine. Talk to Sheol in the Dead Man's Park at evening. Talk to Indalecio in the Hall of Rooms and ask for his help. I guess we'll start with the main story and go speak to Sheol. Good evening, Sheol. I hope I'm not disturbing you. It stopped calling out. No more cold inspiration. The well is now dry. I will grant you a moment's respite. I can talk. Continue main story. And so she returns, writhing in uncertainty. A dog of the voice. How rude. Hey, I'm not anyone's dog. So my eyes deceived me the other day. You were not greeting the townsfolk hand in hand with your liege sister, the queen. Seriously? Do you have to be so dramatic about it? I'm getting real fed up with everyone telling me who I can and can't spend time with. I apologize. You do? I too have spent large parts of my life being chastised for my choices. My cross is not yours to bear. Alright then. Did you come to resume our self-imposed strangulation trial? I forgot about that one. We said we were gonna hang out with Sheol, and Sheol took it very literally. Are you talking about hanging out? Is that not what I said? Is that not what I just said? No, that's, but also, yeah, sort of? Hmm. Smile! Is she smiling? Yay! Hmm. And there goes. Yep. It's a good look on her. Well, sure, let's spend some time together. Uh, or wait, actually, I was wondering if you could help me out. You came for a service? Oh, why? Can we start over? How did you know I was going to say that? Stop it. You are predictable. A side of you that must be killed if you are to survive here. You don't say... I will help you. But in return, you will tell me something about the voice. Will you tell us why you don't like her? Like what? You will answer the following, and you will answer it true. Does she share the guide's bed? How the heck am I supposed to know that? Sisters tell each other everything. Me and her are not actually Forget it. I don't know, okay? But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they don't like each other very much. Interesting. Your answer is satisfactory. Why do you care about that anyway? That is for me to know and for you to ponder. Clearly. You had an interesting... You described the guide interestingly at one point. Do you have a crush on the guide? Is that what it is? I mean, you could have a crush on the voice too, and you just don't know how to show it. I guess either is possible, but that felt like a very specific question that could very easily go in one of those two directions. Now, provide me with your request for aid. Alright, so... You're a poet, right? Obviously. Written words allow me to connect with emotions that are far more real, pure, complex, than talking ever could. With nothing more than pen and parchments, I can bury and unearth, hide and reveal, lose and find. A writer is a thief, Isobel. One who explores that which is limited only by imagination, and then returns home with the vastest of riches. You clearly feel strongly about what you do. Yes. I am looking for the purest of words. Does that ring a bell for you? It's an adage, uttered by poets when referring to emotions perfectly captured in text. And is that something you can do? Preferably right now. Easily. I am perfectly in tune with how I feel, as you can no doubt tell from my expressive facial features. Totally. You do have a very captivating face. I just kind of want to go with every blue option. Evidently. But expressive? I'm not so sure about that. How about now? Smile! Or now? Or now? Grr! What are you doing? By the heresy of Leviathan, I am making a point. I wonder what point that is exactly. She's writing something. Here. It's what you wanted. Read it back to me. Oh, okay. She wanted his grace. He promised her everything. But then, curtain call. It will suffice. Is this about you? The purest of words. We all finished here. Unless you want to hang a bit more? Perhaps another time. Alright. Too bad, but there will be more chances to talk to her, I'm sure. I got what I came for, at least. Item gained. So that's one item down. I should try talking to Indalecio next. Like, yeah, talk to Apex, reveal more. Sheol's full route will be available in a future update. Yeah, I figured that would probably be where the Sheol route starts. Yeah. I don't actually know how much further we have in part 1 here. So I'm assuming probably not much further on. But we do have a full Bliss route, and I don't know how long those are going to be, so... Good day, miss. How may I be of assistance? Continue main story. Ah, miss. Is it just me, or do you have an especially inquisitive look about you today? Could it be that you require the services of Indalecio, the most serviceable of servants? I certainly do. Wait, let me try that again. I certainly do. Very well, then. What can I do for you? I'm looking for something. An item? Maybe. A gift fit for the King of Shadows. You're planning to present the guide himself with a tribute? I'm beyond excited to hear that you're warming up to our overlord, ruler, and king. Yeah, well... nothing. So, do you think you could help me? It would be my pleasure. I have just the thing for you right here, actually. Oh no! Huh? Well, what you're looking for is Shadow Seed. As the name not so subtly indicates, it's a small shadowy seed, which has the potential to grow into something truly wonderful. The guide likes seeds? Not so much the seed itself, or rather what it can turn into, if taken care of properly by the right person. The right person? Meaning Apex? Unfortunately, however, I seem to have misplaced my last one. Hence my ominous utterance of "oh no" earlier. Thank you, Indalecio. No way. I'm very sorry, miss. You don't have any idea of where it could be? Oh! I just might have an inkling, actually. I definitely had the seed on me earlier today, before leaving to spend quality time with some of my brethren. By which I mean my fellow shadows. I figured. It is very possible that one of them has it. I may have dropped it in their vicinity, or heck, they might even have stolen it from me. They'd do that? Why, yes. Shadow Seed is very valuable. It's not uncommon for shadows to battle one another to death, figuratively speaking, to possess more of them. I myself have been carrying this particular specimen for quite a long time, waiting for the right moment to present it to our king. Alas, now it is too late. Did you ever consider maybe, I don't know, locking it up? I did consider it, just now. Thank you, Indalecio. Indalecio. You try. You try, buddy. At any rate, your best course of action would be to talk to my fellow shadows. All of them? I'm sure that won't be a problem for someone as efficient as you, miss. You've got to be kidding me. Sadly, I am not. Return to me once you've spoken to all the shadows you can find. I'm sure we'll solve this particular pickle as long as we work together. And by working together, you mean me running all over the place and you just standing here? I won't necessarily be standing all the time. Fine. See you later, Indalecio. Indeed. Quest log updated. It's morning now, yay. W? Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around. Never mind. It's clearly no use asking him. Quest log updated. Find and talk to the various shadows inhabiting the afterlife. 1 out of 10. Okay. Hall of Rooms. We already talked to Indalecio. No one here. Ouroboros, we have Groger. Ahoy, lass! Hey there, Mr. Pirate. Yarr! Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? That there'll be a pickle. No, I have not. Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. Ye be welcome. We're gonna talk to every single shadow, and then Indalecio is just gonna be like, you know what, I had it the whole time. Alright. Poof. The low life returns. That's mean, but also true. Just like the fact that I'm marvelous. Right. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying here around here, have you? Get on the ground and beg me for it. So you have it then? Perhaps. Not worth it. Wait. What kind of woman am I, treating my servants like this? I am not your Silence, commoner. It is true that I harbor nothing but pure hatred for you in these blue-blooded veins of mine. That's taking it a bit far, don't you think? But nevertheless, I cannot lie. So no, I have not seen this seed. Now be gone, cretin. Fine. Can you go away, please? I don't like Celeste. Hi there, little smiles. Hi, Isabel. How's that smile coming along? Oh, impressive. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? Maybe. But then again, probably not. You see, I'm a bit of a trickster, so I might be lying to you. Seriously? Nah, I'm not good at it yet. The truth is that I haven't seen anything like that around. I see you. By the way, come back in a few days and I should be better at lying, and then I'll show you. I'll lie your butt off. I can't wait. Oh, bye, little smiles. My least favorite shadow, and probably my favorite shadow, in the same place. That brings us to 4. Waiting hall, we have Fang Earl. Hey there, stalker. Sup? Wait, who, me? I'm no stalker. I am simply an admirer of firm form. Ew. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? Buzz off. Tell me or I'll let the voice know what you're doing over here. Dang, you're fierce. Would you ever consider joining me in the stock, admiration business? You are the worst. Yeah. But no, I haven't seen anything. Was that all? I'm watching you. I'm always watching. Hey, that's my line. You know, because I'm obviously a stalker. You're admitting to it now. I don't have time for this. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Wow. Just kind of wow. So that's all these. Skip to midday. We can't, that's at midday, but we can't do it yet. So I guess we're just continuing the shadow hunt. Hey, Cheese. Hey again. Are you at long last ready to join me in my world of wealth beyond your wildest dreams? You won't find my charms resistible for much longer, I'm sure. Moving right past that. Huh? Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? Well, that depends. Depends on what? How much that information is worth to you. I'll just go ask someone else instead. Oh, wait. You sure drive a hard bargain. Huh? It's my way of celebrating your undeniable business acumen. I will give you the information you need. I really wasn't trying to... go on. Behold, information. Yes, have... no idea what you're talking about. I knew it. I expected nothing, and yet I am still let down. I like that line. Sorry to hear that. I know something that might cheer you up. If this is about another get-rich scheme or whatever, I will kick you. Have a nice day. Bye, cheese. Still no shadows here. Still just Groger here. Still just you two. Still just Sheol. So let's go to evening. This is when we would talk to Bliss. We're gonna have time to do the Bliss event right now. No one at the Purgatory. No one at the Hall of Deities. No one here. Oh, hi Maximilian and Yolandi. Are you gonna count as 2 or 1? We're currently at 6. Hi, Isobel. What can we do for you? Hi, you two. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? That sounds like a shadow seed. What would you need that for? Well, wait, don't. Tell us. It is none of our business. However, sadly, we have not seen it, and it is truly a fact most devastating that I must now have the displeasure of telling you that. Huh? We don't have that seed, Isobel. Sorry. I was just telling her that, Max. It took forever. You took forever. What does that even mean? It means that... Do you want to marry me, Max? What? What? This went places. What? Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love it. I didn't know how to ask, so I just went for it. Of course I want to, yo. Let's start planning right now. You got it. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. But seriously, no seed? Nope. Sorry. Ah, well. Bye, you two. Enjoy wedding planning. That went places. Okay, hi, Roderick. You're next. Hey again. What was your voice again? Hey again, newcomer. Hi there. How are things, Roderick? Pretty stale, to be honest. Scared stiff as usual. I'm getting used to it, but it's still annoying, you know. I know the feeling. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? Nah. You're talking about Shadow Seed, right? That was probably kind of obvious from my description. Well, yeah. Look, if there ever were anything like that in this area, it's long gone. Those things go like hotcakes. So I've heard. Sorry that I couldn't help you out there, newcomer. I can keep an eye out for you if you want, though. Thanks, I appreciate that. Quest log updated. Waiting hall. No one here. So it must be someone at the very... Oh, wrong thing. Oh, excuse me. So is there someone I missed at actual night then? Hold on. Hey, Roderick. Oh, hi, Desdemonia. Hi there. Good evening. Good evening, or night, or whatever it currently is. I tend to lose track. I know the feeling. Say, you haven't seen a shadowy seed lying around here, have you? I know what kind of thing you're talking about. Unfortunately, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. If I had a spare, I would easily have given it to you. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate talking to friendly people, so it's the least I can do. But then again, I don't have one, so I guess I'm not very helpful in the end, regardless. I still appreciate that, though. Even though the hunt has to go on. I wish you the best of luck in tracking it down. That's it, I've looked all over the place. That had to be the last shadow. Time to return to Indalecio. Talk to Apex, reveal more. Talk to Bliss, return to Apex. Sheol's full route will be available, yeah. And return to Indalecio. Holograms, there it is. Hi, Indalecio. Good day, miss. How may I be of assistance? Continue. Ah, miss, you're back. How did the scavenger hunt go? Not well. No one had the shadow seed on them. But then again, maybe they were lying? I didn't account for that particular possibility. I'm beginning to think that this was all a futile effort. And it certainly is strange, too. I vividly remember feeling it in my pocket, and then... Indalecio! I knew it! I knew that's how this was going. Oh no. What now? Miss, do you have a sense of humor? How so? It seems I had my hand in the wrong place. You better not mean. I had the shadow seed all along. In my other pocket. That's quite hilarious, is it not? I did all that work for nothing. Please accept my sincerest apologies for whatever it may be worth. All's well that ends well, though, right? Indalecio, run. You've certainly earned your reward. A gift fit for the King of Shadows. I'm sure whatever that seed grows into will make you very popular with the guide. Lucky you. Yeah, lucky me. Good day, miss. Well, that was definitely an ordeal. But I guess I should be thankful that he gave me the seed at all. If it's really worth as much as he says it is. All's well that ends well indeed. That's both items accounted for. Time to head back to Apex. Oh, I thought that was going to take us straight to it for a second. I was like, no, don't do that. But, here are some words. A piece of pure emotion captured on paper. It's composed by Sheol, the resident nocturnal poet. And it's a shadow seed. Bringing this small dark seed to Apex will turn it into a great gift for the guide, apparently. Yay! And now we just need to return to Apex in midday. Midday. Full routes. Okay, so that just leaves the main story and the Bliss thing for right now. I'm assuming we're probably coming up to the end of the main story, and then we'll just do the Bliss stuff afterwards, I guess? Although, we may want to do the Bliss stuff before we end the main story, because the side routes do affect the story. I'm not sure if doing Bliss first will change anything. We might do Bliss's story next time before continuing on with the main story. But for right now, I'm going to pop in a save right here. And I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.